This is the Emotional Vocabulary Series by Duenas. Today we will address the emotion of insignificant or insignificance. Have you ever felt like your presence doesn't matter or that your contributions go unnoticed? Let's dive into the emotion of insignificant or insignificance, exploring its roots, its impact on our lives, and how we can reclaim our sense of importance. Introduction. The emotion of insignificance often surfaces when individuals perceive themselves as unnoticed, unvalued, or irrelevant in their environment. It is a universal feeling that can arise in both personal and professional settings, affecting self-esteem and well-being. While fleeting moments of insignificance are normal, prolonged feelings can harm relationships, hinder growth, and even lead to mental health struggles. Including this emotion in our vocabulary helps us recognize when we feel small or invisible, allowing us to address these feelings constructively and find meaning in our contributions. Definitions. Layman's definition. Feeling insignificant means believing that your actions, presence, or existence lack importance or value in the grand scheme of things. Clinical definition. Insignificance is characterized by a subjective sense of being unimportant or unnoticed, often driven by external comparisons or internalized low self-esteem. Perception and expression in everyday contexts. In daily life, insignificance can manifest through withdrawal, reluctance to share ideas, or a passive attitude toward goals. Psychologically, it may arise in environments that fail to acknowledge or validate an individual's presence or contributions. Origins. Evolutionary roots. In early human societies, feelings of insignificance could act as signals to align behavior with group norms, ensuring inclusion and cooperation for survival. Cultural dimensions. Cultural values play a significant role in shaping feelings of insignificance. Societies that prioritize collectivism may suppress individual worth, while individualistic cultures often create hierarchies that leave some feeling unnoticed or unimportant. Biological mechanisms. The brain's reward system, particularly involving dopamine, is linked to recognition and validation. A lack of these experiences can lead to feelings of insignificance, affecting areas like the prefrontal cortex and amygdala, which process social and emotional information. Effects of insignificant on psyche. Persistent feelings of insignificance can lead to low self-esteem, depression, and a diminished sense of purpose. On daily life. Insignificance impacts routines and habits, often resulting in procrastination, disengagement, or avoidance of social situations. On family and friends. Constrain relationships, as individuals may feel undervalued or hesitate to express their needs and desires. In the workplace. In professional environments, insignificance hinders collaboration, innovation, and career advancement. Employees who feel overlooked may become disengaged or experience burnout. On freedom. Insignificance limits personal freedom by reinforcing a narrative of invisibility, discouraging risk-taking and self-expression. Examples. Personal story. A new employee feels insignificant in a large corporation, doubting their ability to make a meaningful impact despite positive feedback from colleagues. Societal behavior. Marginalized groups often face systemic insignificance, where societal structures minimize their voices and contributions. Historical event. During the civil rights movement, many individuals who felt insignificant found empowerment through collective action, highlighting the importance of being seen and heard. Challenges in mental health to deal with the emotion of insignificant. Feelings of insignificance are common in individuals experiencing depression, social anxiety, or imposter syndrome. These emotions, if unaddressed, can lead to isolation, hopelessness, and a sense of futility. Therapy and support are critical for breaking the cycle of insignificance. Management and mitigation. Strategies. Validation practices. Acknowledging small accomplishments and seeking recognition from trusted sources can rebuild a sense of worth. Therapy. CBT helps challenge negative self-perceptions and fosters a balanced sense of significance. Community engagement. Joining groups or volunteering fosters a sense of belonging. Resources. Support groups for confidence building and self-esteem. Self-help tools and literature focusing on finding purpose and building resilience. Mental health professionals specializing in esteem and self-worth issues. Conclusion. Feeling insignificant is a common emotional experience that reflects the human need for recognition and value. By understanding its causes and effects, individuals can address these feelings and cultivate a stronger sense of self-worth. Embracing emotional intelligence around insignificance allows us to acknowledge our unique contributions, connect with others meaningfully, and lead more purposeful lives. This was the emotion of insignificant or insignificance from the Emotional Vocabulary series by Duenas.